Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to do a real quick video with a showing the finished products from my two reverse collage sheets, the bright one and the vintage one. And then after that, I have a very little Dollar Tree haul that I want to share with you. So let's do the vintage ones first, and I'll leave the video link at the end in the end cards for these two when I made the sheets. So you can see what they look like before I cut them up and decorated them. And I just want to say I did not highly decorate these because I don't know what I'm going to use them for, most likely in a journal. But when I work on the journal or whatever, I will probably add more embellishments. The vintage ones I did do a little more embellishing than the brights, but each has a focal point and some kind of sentiment on them. And of course the backs are left blank so that I can either stamp the lines on it or just journal on it or put other paper on it or something like that. So without further ado, let me just show you the outcome of the vintage ones here. So here's this little girl. I use her a lot. I really like her. And she says, imagine there. Then we have this one. And it's this little Tim Holtz girl. And I put her sitting in a flower. And it says, Simply Divine. And some of these you can see I stapled on the little fabric. And some of them I actually punched the hole and tied it. And that's entirely up to you. This one, this one I didn't, there are actually some that I did not put a sentiment on. I have this little cat here, and I did put this little butterfly up here. And that just came out a piece of junk mail from the sanctuary that I support. And then there's this little girl here, and I put the butterflies on her. And then there's this one, and it says Daughter of the King. And she is also a Tim Holtz paper doll. And this globe behind her was just from a decor magazine. Then here's another little one. It says Wander. And it's also a little Tim Holtz paper doll. Again, this came from a magazine, the little wagon. And I thought she was perfect in front of that wagon. Then, okay, this is the poor lady who met her demise with being torn in two. I kind of fixed her with some colored pencils. I did not put a sentiment on her though because, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to use some of these. Then this one says Friend, and it's this cute little girl over here. She's also a Tim Holtz paper doll. And I love her on here because she's holding flowers, and of course there's flowers in there. Then there's this one that says Fly, and I stamped this one on. I didn't use a sentiment. And I thought, this is from a decor magazine, and these are actually plates hung on a wall, but they look like eggs to me. So I thought, well, aren't those pretty on there? And then there's this one, and this was just a sentiment sticker that I put on that one. This says, I am always with you. And this bird, and I think there another bird somewhere. That bird, and yeah, this one here from Fly. These two birds, I think I cut those off of a greeting card. Then there's this one, and again, this is Tim Holtz paper doll, the mom with the little boy. So I stamped the word love, and I used one of my homemade labels there. And then the last one from the vintage one says Child of God, and it's these little kittens. And I think the camera might pick it up. I put liquid pearls down here, and I highlighted some of the dots in her dress with liquid pearls. So it is dimensional, really cute. I love how that turned out. So let's go to the brights now. Now this was just a little piece that I had cut off that wasn't the size of a tag or a journal card that I was cutting, but it's serendipitous. It came out like this. This is what it came out like with the paint and everything. And I just happened to have the word art. So I just stuck it on there, and I thought that was really cute. And then there's this one. This one I believe I did on the video with this little knit or crochet guy. Then there's this one that says Dream. And I believe she may be from a Somerset magazine, I'm not sure. And then this was one I did on camera, and it says Share, and it's the little pears. And then of course the carrots, and it says Get Closer. And these I did put the tags on. Then this one says Happy Trails, and it's the bunny. And then here it says Dream with Wings, and this one I did on the camera. It's got the little bird and the hydrangea and the owl. This one says Abide. And this is a bird that I got from a Birds in Bloom magazine. This one says Keep It Fun. And I put this up here. This is a little King and Company ladybug, and the cat came out of just out of a magazine. I think it was a cat food picture. Then this one is the one I also did on camera with the grumpy apple with the worm, and it says Grow, and then there's the other apples up there. Then this one says Spirit in the Sky, and if you can see, it's a bunch of those vintage paint by number pictures with like tropical birds, like parrots, and those are herons there and some more parrots. And they were framed hanging on a wall in the magazine, and I just thought they'd make cute ephemera pieces. This one says Experience Nature, and it's got the bunny, and he just came out of a magazine. And then here's another one with some framed paint by numbers, and this is flamingos and a heron or egret over here, and I put the saying Keep Calm in Flight. That was from my little box. So guys, these are my two different styles of cards. I mean, the size and everything is the same, but you know, using the bright paper versus using the vintagey paper. So let me just get on with my little haul for you. This is not from Dollar Tree, but I got this actually out of a free bin at a thrift shop that I visited recently, and I thought I might move my Fabri-Tac into this bottle because I cut this way too big, and this has much smaller spout, so I might move some of that to there. But here's what I got at Dollar Tree. I got this wooden cross, and I have a project in mind for Christmas, and I will definitely share that with you. I hope to get it done, you know, way before Christmas. I'm not sure if they have these all the time, but my Dollar Tree had quite a few styles of the wooden crosses. But for what I want to do, I'm going to do some decoupaging on it. I thought that this plain square one would be easier than some of the fancier ones. So I got that. I got this set, this 5-piece set of, it's a desk organizer, and this was with the school supply stuff. I hope to get this desk and my studio cleaned up, and I thought maybe having these little bins here on my desk instead of what I have that's taking up so much room, this might be a better way to organize. I really hope so, because I'm kind of at my wit's end here. I have so little space to work because of all the stuff around me. So then I bought these napkins, and these, I may decoupage one on something like I'm going to be doing a fall glue book page. I might use one for that, but really I buy these for me to take to my lunch when I work, just so I have something pretty. So I've already actually taken one to lunch. I got this stencil. I had not seen this one at Dollar Tree before, and I really like this because it said believed and blessed and adore, family, faith. It has some sentiments that I don't have on any of my other stencils. So I got that one. Then I got these. I had never seen these before. Oil pastels, and this is the premium bright color assortment. You get 12 colors. Here's the colors here. I was hoping that they would have a pastel set. I don't know if they make a pastel set or not, but I might do a video and do see how good these are, you know, doing a review on these, because I have not even opened them yet. I was hopefully going to do that before I did this little video, but I wanted to get this video up. Then the second to last thing I got one of these alphabet sets, A through M and N through Z. These are the little galvanized letters, and I'm hoping to use these. I bought some of the Dollar Tree, quite a few actually, of the Dollar Tree galvanized signs, just plain galvanized signs that I said I was going to do a Christmas project on. And I thought when I do that, these might be fun to put some sentiment, since the background is also galvanized. So I got that. And then the last thing I got, this is ingenious. And hang on one second. Let me just go get the packaging for this. Sorry about that. Oh, the packaging is all torn up, so it's really not going to help. I love this. It is a retractable eraser, and it comes in this plastic shell here, and you just go ahead and click this forward when you want the eraser to come out. And it comes with 2 more eraser refills that you can put in here. And I absolutely love this because I use a pencil to mark my Bible where I read. I read a psalm every day, and I read some Proverbs every day, but I put a check mark where my next day starts, and I always have to erase it. But I go through the erasers on pencils way more than the pencils themselves, so I have all these pencils with no erasers on the back. So this is perfect, and I love this. I'm going to see if I can't get another one. They did not have it at the Dollar Tree where I got all this stuff, but this actually came from my smaller Dollar Tree that's closer to me. So anyway, guys, that was my Dollar Tree haul and my reveal on my little reverse collage embellishments. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this a try. It's super fun, and it was so relaxing to go back and put these pictures, focal points, and sentiments on when I wasn't on camera. But I wanted to do it for you just to show you an idea, you know, when I did it on camera. But it is a really relaxing and fun project, so give it a try. Guys, please like this video. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I ask that you do. And until the next video, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.